No, I don't even know if this gonna work. So I'm sitting here getting this dinner together. I'm making shrimp tacos. So I'm taking these little shell things these off these shrimp before I get the cooking. And I got ground beef on behind me. So listen, y'all. I ain't been on here in so long. Let me tell y'all what's new. I know last I told y'all I was in a relationship. It's really getting serious around here, y'all. It's getting serious. So I went the other day and I had got my meds. Hey, I got one viewer. Who are you? Say hi. So I can see, do I know you? But anyway, so this dating, I went from dating with HIV to now in a relationship while living with HIV. That's cool, right? So I'm preparing this food for later. But listen, y'all. So I went the other day to get my meds, and why come when I got back for getting my meds, I had went over my future husband house. So that's what I call him, my future husband. That boyfriend stuff don't sound right. Sound lame, right? So I went over my future husband house, and I opened my bag with my pills in it. And listen, y'all, I set my pill bottle on his freaking nightstand. Ah. Listen, that was an accomplishment for me. I don't know about y'all. Now listen, small things be so important to me. I went from sitting my pill bottle on the in the washroom on the counter so he could see my pill bottle when we had went out of town for my birthday. And now I done set my pill bottle on this man's nightstand. Listen, it's the thing, y'all. He ain't even saw it yet. He ain't saw it yet. I'm sure he probably glanced over there at it, but he didn't realize that was my pill bottle. And he probably would never realize. It probably don't mean nothing to him. But listen, it means everything to me that my pill bottle is on his stand. I'm saying all this to say I'm so openly living with HIV. Now that I wasn't openly living with HIV before, because I've been open for what have been 6 years. I've been publicly HIV positive. But I'm not married no more. I am divorced. Um, it's just different. It's different when you living in silence and you dealing with people that's scared to openly tell somebody they dated somebody with HIV, or that they in love with somebody that's HIV positive. So being in secret for so many years dealing with different people has been challenging, you know? So for me to put my pill bottle on that man's dresser nightstand, y'all, it is different. It is totally, totally, totally different. What else? So at first, I was when I went to get my medicine, I used to separate it. I put half of my medicine in one bottle and half of my medicine in another bottle because I be at two houses. I live at two houses. So I be over here, which I'm over here right now. I'll be over here some days and I'll be over there some days. So I don't want to slip up. So I usually have to have half over here, half over there, which I still will do that. But I'm just telling y'all what I did yesterday when I put my pill bottle on that man's nightstand, y'all. Hits so different. Hits so different. That's all that's new going on with me. Trying to adjust to being in a healthy relationship, y'all, is a big adjustment, especially when you're used to being in toxic relationships. Let me tell y'all my next book I'm dropping. My next book is going to be titled Dating While Married with HIV, where I'm going to tell the story. I'm going to tell a few stories of men I have dated while I was married, that knew I was married and that knew I was HIV positive. But we were in secret. because they didn't want to let nobody know that they was messing with me. And I agreed to that. I keep telling y'all, I have not always been who I am today, right? I've done a lot of things that I would never do today. And I want to tell these stories because a lot of times people be thinking just because somebody HIV positive that they ain't getting it cracking, baby, and we be over here getting it cracking. And a lot of people be knowing, a lot of people that we deal with know our status, and they still sleep with us, but they be afraid to be public with us, and that's a whole headache within itself, you know. But we accept it for whatever reason. I got ground beef on too, y'all. Can y'all hold on? Y'all got any questions? Hey, lady. Pretty, no, that say pretty boy 30. I'm sorry. Hey, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this ground beef. So, anyway, so my next book, I'm gonna give y'all some insight on what I have experienced while I was married and dating. I know that sounds crazy, right? But listen, I'm just HIV positive. But what about regular folks? Regular folks be married and in whole other relationships for 20 years with kids, grown kids, grandkids, other kids, and still be married. Why do people stay married for so long? Okay, I think I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Can you let me know if you hear me, pretty boy 30? So the question that I was asking is, why do people stay in relationships for 20 plus years and be married? Just because, see, now when I say dating while married HIV, everybody, oh, you hear me? So when people hear me say dating with HIV, they like, oh, she was married. No, married while living with HIV. People like, oh, why she was married and she was dating people? Was she HIV positive? And these people out here with high blood pressure been been still dating while they married, in whole relationships while they married. Why do we do that? Why do we stay in relationships? Why do we stay married and be in other relationships, y'all? Why do y'all think people do that? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all why I did it. I stayed married knowing that my husband was not ready for a marriage. Um, I did it because I felt like nobody else would be with me anyway. So I would wait for him to get himself together. Yes. When I said I'm gonna have to come live one day and tell y'all how much self love and self worth I lacked in the past years. I literally would wait on him. I was waiting on him to become who God created him to be. I was waiting for him to find himself. And it was the worst mistake I have probably ever made in my life, to wait on someone to become, because you suffer so badly by um loving somebody else more than you love yourself. And it was really horrible, y'all. It was a horrible experience. And for me to feel better, I went out and cheated too. Yes, all this is against God, because we know a marriage is for God, it's of God, and you need God to be able to have a healthy, spiritual, loving, committed, purpose filled marriage. And I went against everything that I knew because I was waiting. But times is different now, y'all. Things are different now. Oh my God, wasn't I? And that was even off balance, because the woman is not supposed to be the leader. Well, okay, the woman is supposed to lead in certain areas, and the man is supposed to be the head. Let's just say that the man is supposed to be the head. And sometimes I believe that in certain areas, one person may be leading because they are stronger in that area, right? So sometimes it kind of like bounce. It's supposed to bounce back with leadership, because one is always going to be stronger than the other one. That's just what it is. That's just in our human nature. And also it has something to do with our development as a person, especially if you're dealing with somebody that really deals with a lot of self development. Oh, baby, they study learning and growing, so you got to put your boots on, you know. But I was leading in a lot of areas of the marriage, But it's just a lot. I ain't gonna, it was a lot. I was doing a lot of things that I did not supposed to be doing as a woman, as a wife, and also as a godly woman. I knew better and I still chose to do that. So I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna talk about it. Talk about how I found comfort outside and came home and cooked and cleaned like wasn't nothing going on. I always be trying to tell people my husband abused me a lot, and probably every way that a woman can be abused. But me, I abused him too, and I abused myself, and we have to be accountable for our actions. I became the abuser too. That's why it was easy for me to stay for so long. And that's why back to what I was saying, being in a relationship now, I'm learning how to be in a healthy relationship because I've been in an unhealthy marriage and I've been toxic, a lot of toxic situationships while being married. So I'm learning how to be healthy in a healthy relationship. It's a lot of fun, y'all. Lots of fun. Me and Curtis is gonna go live, y'all, and we'll do a Q&A and let y'all ask us questions. So get ready. If y'all want to ask me Curtis some questions, put the questions right here, and we'll go live. I like doing random stuff, but I know I can't do that. I gotta let y'all know when I'm coming. But if y'all put some questions here about, if y'all put some questions here, y'all want to know about being in a relationship. Put some questions here, and we'll come back and answer the questions. But it's really fun, y'all. It's really fun. I can't wait till he say something about my pill bottle being on his nightstand. I know he ain't gonna say nothing anyway, but he know how these little bitty subtle things. He know how much they mean to me. So it be just as important to him when he find out like little stuff that I did, or whatever. He always like, how did you feel? Are you okay? Like he is. Listen, y'all, I love him real bad, real bad. I will kill a brick about him, and I ain't gotta wait on him to become baby. He have arrived. But God's still working on us though, right? God will be working on us as long as we allow him to work on us. So we all should be working on something. So of course the man is working on something. But he is everything I ever thought of. Actually, he more than I ever thought of. What they say, he always says, Curtis always say this: tell God your plans, and he will make you laugh, and he will laugh at you, something like that. I'm gonna have him say it when we come live. I think he said, tell God your plans, and he'll laugh at you. I had no idea that this was how my life would turn out. That I would be in a relationship with a man of God. I was trying to make a man of God, and God sent one to me. Crazy. But that's all I got for today, y'all. Hold on, I'm finna turn this ground beef. I'm sitting here doing these shrimp, but I gotta flip this ground beef, y'all. Hold on. I ain't never did this on live before. This is the first time. Okay, are you boiling some shrimp? Oh no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grill these shrimp and some butter, of course. Y'all know, yeah, that butter. I'm gonna grill these in some butter and I'm gonna put some Cajun seasoning on them. Okay, I'm done with that. So I'm done with that. I ain't never did this before. This is the first time I ever went live while I was preparing dinner. Never, ever, ever. It's my first time, y'all. I should do this more often. Would y'all come on here and watch me prepare dinner? Oh, thank you so much. I feel happy too. Ain't that funny? I feel happy. Oh, did you go in the group and pick a topic? I'm going live next week on Zoom. If any of y'all interested, I'm going live on Zoom. It's a women's group though. We're gonna be talking about a topic. So go in a group and pick a topic. I think we got love, business, and Eve, something like that. So pick a topic. But I gotta get ready to go now so I can finish cooking. But let me see what she say. Girl, I have no questions. Just continue doing what y'all doing. Oh, that's so cute. You don't got no questions. That is beautiful. Because people, oh, girl, I be having a billion inbox. But I be trying to answer them, but you know I can't answer all of them. But thank y'all so much for watching me. I'm gonna start going live more in here. I'm gonna start trying. I gotta get myself together. There's be so much going on. I got so many book collabs going on. I'm trying to complete another book that I'm doing with the women. I got a lot of stuff going on, so it'd be hard for me to come on here. But if I could just come on here and talk to y'all while I'm cooking, we could do that. That'd be easy because I'm gonna cook. And I've been cooking healthy, y'all. Listen, I gained so much weight. I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that tomorrow. About the next time I'm gonna lab, I'm gonna talk about being in a relationship and eating, baby. Oh my god, I ain't ate this good in a long time. And then, oh, I got to tell y'all this part. I don't even eat steak like that. That's not one of my faves. It wasn't at first, but this man want to eat steak every other day. No, but yes, it's good, and he can cook, y'all. Oh my god, this man can cook so good. It don't make no sense. So I be sitting around here eating. Just be eating. I'm gaining at least about 20 pounds. He said 10, but I'm saying about 20. I'm saying about 20. I'm gonna see when I go to the doctor. But I'm about to get ready to get it together. So I'm gonna come on here and start. I'm just come up on here, start going live while I'm cooking. I got to get back healthy because I am not healthy at all. When you get in love and get in a relationship, baby, you don't care unless you want to eat, you want to stay up all night, you want to not go to work, anything. You just want to be, you just want to be happy. You just want to be. No, no, I get mushy talking about it. But thank y'all for watching. I'm about to go because I got to prepare this stuff, and I got to go get these kids. It's a bunch. I got a whole lot going on. But thank y'all for watching, though. I really appreciate y'all time. And how do I get off of this? Okay, y'all.